Hey, it's May, and today we're going to be reacting to 7 high schoolers decide who wins $1,000. Since they're high schoolers, I can be mean, okay? The music. Why is it like building up?
Hey guys.
Hi.
It's kind of making me scared, like
What
a
do you
jump
guys all
scare.
have in common?
We're
in high school.
We're
all
in high school.
What's high school like right now?
It's hell.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Holy.
The game is 1,000 to 1. You decide who leads with $1,000. We're gonna do
Okay,
4 elimination
seems simple
rounds.
enough,
If you
but I know
cannot
they're gonna make
decide,
that
nobody
difficult.
gets the money. Round 1
Dang.
begins.
I think we should describe everyone's situation first very briefly because we do not have a lot
we
of
could do
time.
it that way, or we could do like we have competitions and like.
I feel like competitions isn't the best
Well, I
idea
just don't want anybody
because-
to leave with their feelings hurt or feeling like my problems aren't big enough and I feel ashamed for talking
That
about
is
it.
true.
Well, you know? Well, you don't know.
Well, no one feel like that, girl. You don't know that, so hush.
If somebody says something super personal that they wish they hadn't said because they didn't end up getting the money and it didn't help them, you know, that could
That
feel,
is
like, really bad.
true.
People
That
feel
is true.
ashamed
She
about their
is
problems,
right.
or, like, my problems aren't as big as somebody else's problems. I just don't want anybody to be like, oh man, my life sucks, but I didn't get the money. Or,
That makes sense.
I feel like we should just like have someone like say why they need the $1,000. In the end, we can just all collectively.
Okay.
See our
What?
thoughts.
What I would do?
No, they just said, huh? Didn't she just say that she didn't want to do that?
What I would do with the $1,000 is help start
It's basically
an
the same
online clothing
thing.
business.
What kind of clothing will you be selling?
Just like t-shirts and more like streetwear oriented. I don't know, like music artists. Something to do with like
Okay.
pop culture.
Okay.
I want the $1,000.
First of all, this guy looks really dripped up. I'm not even gonna lie, okay? Let's hear his reason, and then we're just gonna analyze it later. But pay attention to his fit.
I'm in full IB, so for each test that you take, you have to pay a certain amount.
I'm a senior right now,
Okay.
and just want to put the money towards college and being
Okay,
able to.
I'm pretty sure
afford,
that's
like,
everybody
textbooks
here, but
and college tuition. So.
Well, obviously, people
Unless
like
they
take
get a
my girl
scholarship,
or
but-
get a Gucci belt or something, but
this is a real man right here, okay?
actually,
Okay.
I'm taking like a couple classes in my high school that has college credits towards it, and it's
Okay.
like a good $600. I need the other $400 because my sister like handed me down her car.
okay, but this is $1,000, and he thought about it. He was like, "Oh wait, yeah, it is $1,000. I need the other $400 for."
But like it's beat up. I needed money to fix that.
So most of my money
Okay.
would go to like paying my car insurance and my like school fees. And then on
Okay.
top of that, I got invited to a wedding in Florida. And whatever I had left over, I'd try to get a good plane ticket over there so I could be at the wedding.
I want to be
Okay.
a marine biologist when I grow up. I love the ocean, I love animals. It's just where I get my happiness from, really. There's this trip to the Bahamas, which is very, very expensive, and the $1,000 would help me go to that. I feel like that'd be a super cool experience to
Is it like a
also
trip
have.
through your school or like?
No.
So it's just a personal interest thing,
Yeah.
right?
Girl, why did you say that? Kudos to you for being honest, but girl, you just want to go to the Bahamas. Everybody else had like, oh, I'm using it for school. The Bahamas trip is not even a school trip, so she. Let's see what Heather has
In
to
my
say.
current home, I am pretty much left to fund myself, basically. And it really sucks because the school that I go to, they don't supply buses to my house area, so I have to take Ubers like everywhere, and it's like,
They don't
that's
supply
expensive.
buses.
it's like a lot of stress on me, and it's like, I'm
Oh,
sorry,
no.
I'm getting emotional.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's like I'm being forced to grow up so fast, and I'm only 16.
Girl, okay, we get it. Like everybody here wants $1,000, so this girl said, "You know what? I'ma bust out the tear." You basically said your school doesn't supply buses to your area. Where do you live? Why not? That's on your school. That's not on anybody else here. What?
Nina, were you the one that said we shouldn't do what we just did?
They literally just did
I
that,
don't know. I think it can make people feel like their reasons aren't good enough, or automatically make people feel
and
like,
y'all
well, we
just
should give her
did
the
what
money
you
or give
just
him the
said
money for
don't
this
do.
reason or that reason. And not to say that that isn't valid, but everybody else is also valid. And so I think if we decided through like a random competition, that's a way that nobody
makes
could feel
sense.
attacked or feel hurt by specific
That makes sense.
people.
I feel the opposite, personally, because I feel like we should give it to the person who needs it and who deserves it, because if she's working really hard and if she's trying to just get through school, that's a bigger reason than like buying a plane ticket or going on a trip or something like that.
I don't want it to seem like I'm coming off like, oh, I'm using that as a pity point.
No, that's not. That's like your reason. No,
This girl is so freaking smart. Like,
I I don't want anybody to feel bad. Like, I don't feel comfortable talking about the stuff I have going on at home that would make a difference. And like, I know we all have stuff going on that we didn't bring up.
That
You
makes
have a
sense.
minute
That does
and
make
10
sense.
seconds.
Okay, guys, we need to we need to vote.
Okay, this is
We need to
one
vote.
vote for me. Michelle. Who's that?
Who wrote that?
Me, I don't know how to spell his name. I'm sorry.
You see it say NJ.
Not
One for
him.
Colleen.
That's funny.
Obviously.
One for Nina. Another one for Colleen.
Okay.
Another one for me. And one for EJ.
So there's a tie?
Yeah.
How do you guys want to do it? Vote again, or do you want them
Just
to
vote
decide?
again. Just vote.
Just vote. Just vote.
So there was a tie between her and somebody else, and she's like, I already know you guys are gonna pick me. Like, girl, what? I don't know why this is so funny to me. She just vote. Oh my god, just vote. Like,
I know I'm gonna be out, so just vote.
I literally said you.
Because I don't know, everyone has something against me. So
I don't think it's anything.
Nobody
This is
said
what I want to
that.
happen is somebody gets hurt by what's happening.
I'm not
If we
hurt.
just did,
You're not hurt.
well, but you're saying like everybody has something against me. So if we just did random competitions, nobody would feel that way.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I have
makes
one for
sense.
Khalid, one for Jordan, two for Khalid.
Now she's not gonna
3
go
for
out.
Khalid,
Look, watch.
And one for Jordan.
Look, y'all
Sorry,
see?
Khalid. No, it's 3-2.
Now she's not gonna go out because she did the crying.
it was a lot.
That was emotional.
That was deep.
Are you okay?
That she's like wiping her tears. She's
I mean,
like, yeah,
I
I'm
kind of
in
expected
here.
it. I mean, going into this, I
He's,
kind
like,
of expected to
shaking.
be the first one out.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes, ready.
All right, we started.
I feel like we should do something fun, you know, something to bring up the mood.
I think
Yeah,
we should
can we do
random
a
stuff, like between
competition?
the most countries in Europe who can stand on 1 foot the longest. I'm just
I would
saying
not
random
win.
Maybe who can say the 1 foot the longest, maybe?
stuff. Should we do that? One-legged standing up, first one falling out?
Yeah, that sounds really fun actually.
She was coming
Like
out.
this is
3,
how
2,
they should have done it
1.
before. Oh, not her already.
Couch.
Ooh, ooh, yeah. Hop away from him. You look a little
I'm
unsturdy.
Buddhist, everybody, so
How
I do this
about
like 10 times a
we do,
day.
like-
Girl, what? Who acts? Am I missing something? Hello?
How about you guys have to like spin around?
Okay.
Feels easier.
Okay.
Anything
Who's gonna
else
fall?
we
Who's
can
gonna
do?
fall? Put
Alright,
the
how
votes
about
down in the
you
comments.
Stop, since I don't know if you guys are busy.
Oh, oh, oh!
I'm out.
Are you out? Oh.
She just said.
I'm Buddhist, everybody, so I do this like 10 times a day. Bumble.
Oh my gosh, yo, that's hilarious.
How do you feel? Do you think that was fair doing the...
She's so mad.
No.
Did you say no?
Say no?
Not fair.
You wanted to do it.
Maybe who can say this 1 foot the longest?
Like, we didn't forget. We heard you.
I'm gonna be hella mean. I'm gonna be so mean.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
okay.
Why?
So we're
You
not
salty?
gonna listen to the couch, right, guys?
Who's the leader here?
Nina.
I feel like it's the 3 of us. in the
Nina.
room. I'm not gonna lie.
Nina.
This is so bad. Look at her face, bro. She wants revenge.
Are you hearing the couch?
Yeah, I heard it very well.
Are you hearing the couch?
Yeah.
That's
Well, I
funny.
think I think you're saying
They're
that
ignoring
because
the
in the
couch.
very beginning I was like, let's do challenges. And
No,
then I
I'm
got
not saying that
afraid-
because of that. You keep influencing everyone.
How?
Ooh.
How am I
No,
influencing people?
I think she's just trying to make everything work.
Is it cool if we stop
Yeah.
getting input from the couch for a little bit? Because this is between, in conclusion, us 5.
They're so mad.
Agree?
That's a fair
Is she crying? Oh my god! Like, that's not funny at all, but like, you made yourself the villain. Like, you really just made your own bed in this scenario. First of all, you said you were gonna be mean, and then you started being mean, and then when they're mean back, you're crying.
Are we starting the next round yet or not yet?
I'm gonna start it now.
What was
Nina's
the
so
again?
over everything.
Oh my god! Oh jeez, oh my god!
What were you gonna say?
I feel like we should, for this last round, we should like, you know, obviously state our opinions.
Do you guys want our opinions or no?
No.
This is
No.
Something, then I think that's fair. Okay, yeah, we'll hear it, sure.
I'd say Heather. I don't know. You just like have an impact on me.
What do you think, EJ?
I would say Heather too. Don't take it as like pity, like they're
Ah!
pitying me. It's like if you need it, you need it. Like
Would also say Heather. I honestly think that she needs
Oh
it.
my gosh, she looks mad. She looks like she can kill me with her stare right now. Giving them the death stare like, are y'all serious right now?
I said Heather, so I'm gonna keep that decision.
Okay.
hearing everyone's, you know, opinions and like everyone's stories. I cannot compare myself to what you two are going through. I live in a city where there's a lot of things accessible. I have a job, you know, I have great supporting parents, so I want to vote myself off just because you guys deserve a lot more than I do. I'm definitely gonna vote, but it's gonna be kind of hard. So I'm opting myself out. I'm just gonna sit over here.
Oh, I like her.
What are you gonna use the money for? Because I know you have like a lot of stuff going on.
Okay, first of all, did they just, both of them just completely disregard that the girl just voted herself out? Like, they just didn't care? Like, no thank you, hello? Unless they cut that part out.
My main thing is transportation and getting around, because for school,
You can't
it's
bike?
like, for getting there, $10. For getting back, $10. Going to work,
Can't bike?
$10. It's a lot of money.
Get a scooter?
Yeah. Going in straight to transportation when I could be using it for better things, like for school.
How many hours a week do you work?
Upwards of 30.
Okay, so you work like a full job, and then you're also doing school on top of that. So you probably work that many hours because you have to, like to pay for like food and your transportation.
Oh my
and stuff.
gosh. Why does it feel like I'm getting grilled by Nina right now? It's just like staring into her soul. And she's like, oh, so you have to, how many hours do you work? What are you gonna use the money for? What are you doing this for? Oh, so you have to do this. Like, calm down, you're up here right now.
I'm gonna give it to Heather if you are. Pretty cool with that.
Yeah, I'm totally fine.
I think we're gonna give it to Heather.
She does not look certain.
Really bad.
This is not a pity thing. This is obviously a really big need, so
Yeah.
yeah, we're set.
It does not look like they're set, but okay.
Did anything surprise you about your behavior today?
Yeah, I was really mean, and I wasn't expecting that. I just had a lot of rage, and I don't usually have that much rage, so it kind of just surprised me.
I didn't know.
No, it looks like you got that much rage. Okay, anyways. But yeah, so that was this video. Let me know if y'all want more of this, because I will actually record another one of these. That was freaking hilarious, okay?